And just like that, we go from fall to Halloween. Halloween is such a fun holiday to decorate for in our home because the kids love to participate in the decorations. My youngest is 5, and he's not a big fan of the super scary and gory part of Halloween, so we tend to avoid those decorations in our home. However, we do have friendly ghosts, spiders, pumpkins, and of course candy to decorate with. So with any decorating, we have to do a good cleaning first because those decorations will be there for a little while until we have to take them down for the next holiday. The first thing I'm going to do is grab my broom and sweep up all the crumbs off the floor, making sure I get along the sides and in the corners. Next, I'm going to grab my mop, and what I love about this particular spray mop is it comes with 2 refillable bottles, so I can use whatever cleaner I want. I can buy it or I can make it. I also love that they have microfiber pads that Velcro to the bottom. They are washable, so you don't have to continuously buy throwaway pads, and I love that they're soft, so they're not going to scratch your floor. And that's why this is my go-to mop. I can use it on any floor in the house, and it's made by Rubbermaid. This glass table is like a magnet for fingerprints. So when I clean it, I spray the entire table first with Windex. Then I wipe an area with a clean paper towel, and then I dry it with a microfiber cloth. It dries it immediately without any streaks. And now it's time for the Halloween candy display. I wanted to put the candy in something visible so everyone can see through it, but I also wanted to make sure that the candy was Halloween themed. The center glass jar has a homemade bow with ribbon that I found from the dollar store. So I'm going to show you guys how I made that bow right now. I used one entire spool on this one vase because I wanted to get multiple loops out of this ribbon. It's kind of like when you're tying your shoe and you use the rabbit ears technique. I did that 2 times, and then with the leftover ribbon, I just folded it under to make it look like another loop in the bow. Because this ribbon is wired, it was easy to make these loops stay in place. Now it's time to add the candy to these glass jars. I also added some pumpkins and gourds that I found at Walmart, and it turns out that this glitter pumpkin table runner that I originally had on my table coordinates much better with my candy display. Next, I wanted to show you guys how I make a DIY spider with just crepe paper and a balloon. The tricky part about this spider display is maneuvering the crepe paper to make it look like real spider legs. I have to admit, it took me multiple attempts to get these legs to look real. The next area to transition from fall to Halloween is my foyer. I ordered a personalized Halloween basket for each of my kids to display every Halloween. They obviously can be used for trick-or-treating, but when they're not, they make an adorable addition to my Halloween decorations. The Lego wall behind me is not part of the Halloween decorations, but my son Jace just loves to build things all around my house, so we'll leave it up for now. Some of these Halloween decorations take me from day to night because they light up. It's so beautiful at night to turn these on because they illuminate my foyer in such a completely different way. And I love to use this candy bowl. It's so much fun. There's actually fake fingers at the bottom of the bowl, so it looks like we're holding it, but on the inside, there's a black glove, and we can choose to poke our hand out through the candy or not, depending on their age. We like to have a little fun, but we don't want to scare anyone. And here is the room where we film most of the videos with our youngest child, Jace, on his YouTube channel called Jace's Toy Playhouse. Since it's Halloween, I wanted to do some type of decorating for the holiday, and I found this 10-foot long white spider web. And last but not least, I'm holding one of my favorite wine glasses that is, you guessed it, Halloween themed. I do love bringing this wine glass out every year because it matches my Halloween decorations. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you also have a happy Halloween, and I will see you next time. Bye.